Okay, you're in the meeting, you did your preparation ritual, you checked your energy, you set your intention, and about 7 minutes in, you realize you've been mentally redesigning the company's entire supply chain while someone's talking about something. You have no idea what. Welcome to Meetings with an ADHD Brain. First, let's get something straight. Your brain wandering isn't a failure of willpower or a sign of disrespect. Your brain is literally doing what it does best, making connections, seeing patterns, processing multiple streams of information simultaneously. The problem isn't that your mind wanders. The problem is when you can't find your way back or when you shame yourself so much for wandering that you miss even more of the meeting. So let's talk about what actually works. Physical anchoring is your secret weapon. When your body is engaged, your mind follows. This isn't about sitting still and forcing focus. It's the opposite. Keep your hands busy with something that doesn't require thought. A pen to click, a fidget cube, a stress ball under the desk where no one can see. Some of my executives doodle constantly. Others take notes they'll never read just to keep the physical connection. One CEO I work with stands during virtual meetings. She says, "When I can shift my weight, my brain can shift focus. Find what works for your body." Here's something that changed everything for one of my clients. You only need 3 meaningful contributions per meeting. 3, that's it. Early in the meeting, establish your presence with a question or observation. Middle of the meeting, share one key insight. Toward the end, offer a synthesis or summary point. 3 quality contributions beat 20 random interjections every time. And knowing you only need 3, that takes the pressure off trying to track everything. Not every moment of every meeting needs your full focus. That's not sustainable for anyone, especially not for ADHD brains. Think of your attention like a zoom lens. Sometimes you zoom in, full detail, complete engagement. Sometimes you're at medium zoom, monitoring but not absorbing every word. And sometimes you zoom out, strategic listening, waiting for your moment. This isn't checking out, it's energy management. Let me tell you about meeting doodles. They're not distraction, they're processing. Your doodles are actually visual notes, capturing connections your linear brain might miss. Write keywords in bubbles. Draw arrows between related ideas. Use simple icons for action items. Don't make it pretty, make it meaningful to you. Here's the game changer. Photograph your doodles after the meeting. You'll be amazed at what you captured while you thought you weren't paying attention. First, just note where your mind went. Sometimes that drift was actually a valuable insight. Jot it down quickly. Second, physically re-anchor. Put both feet on the floor, hands on the table. Make deliberate physical contact with the present moment. Third, ask a clarifying question. Can you elaborate on that last point? Buys you time while genuinely contributing. This isn't about never drifting. It's about graceful re-entry. Your meeting energy is finite. Spend it wisely. Introductions, cruise control, your agenda item, peak energy, full engagement. Others, detailed updates that don't affect you, selective attention, action items and next steps, renewed focus. Think of it as an energy wave, not a flat line. Neurotypical brains might maintain steady attention. Your brain works in pulses. Use them. Here's what I want you to try. Stop pretending you're following everything perfectly. It's exhausting and everyone knows anyway. Instead, try authentic engagement. Can you repeat that? I want to make sure I understood correctly. Or that connects to what Sarah said earlier about X. Am I tracking that right? Or simply, I need to think about this more. Can we circle back? This isn't admitting defeat, it's modeling thoughtful participation. You don't need to maintain perfect focus for 60 minutes straight. You need to be strategically present, authentically engaged, and know how to re-anchor when you drift. That scattered attention you've been hiding, when you add some simple structures to it, it becomes dynamic participation. You're not staying present like everyone else. You're staying present your way. Ready to learn why those meeting doodles are actually your secret note-taking superpower? Let's dive into our next quick win.